Welcome back. I'm Zoe Irzay with your Eagles Sports Update. Winthrop's men's soccer team was crowned Big South champions and now moves on to the NCAA tournament. Adriana Bradley has the scoop.
The men's soccer team is on their way to Dallas, Texas, where they would play Southern Methodist University for the first round of the 2012 College Cup.
We haven't won a game in a tournament yet. We've tied one, so we're looking for our first win, and hopefully, we can get a chance of getting that.
Coming into the Big South tournament as the 6th seed, Winthrop wasn't expected to win the title.
No one expected us to be able to take down the number 8 team in the nation, Coastal, which was the number 1 seed. And I think it just goes to show that we have a lot of determination on this team.
The men are excited about their bracket and are well on their way preparing for the tournament.
We need to rest properly first of all, and then just stay focused.
So we will go there, do our best, and try to win the first national game in the history of Winthrop.
The men are eager to take on SMU in Texas and bring back the big trophy. I am Adriana Bradley reporting for Winthrop Close-Up.
The Winthrop community congratulates the team on their win and wishes them the best as they strive to win the cup. Eagles soccer players are getting a lot of recognition this week. Women's soccer player Christina Frida was crowned Athlete of the Week, but she's no stranger to the spotlight. Kristen Boyce visited with this hardworking athlete.
Athlete of the Week is just one of several honors Christina Frida has received. She was recently voted Big South Attacking Player of the Year, along with being named to the Big South All-Conference First Team. But all of this recognition didn't happen overnight.
I've been playing soccer since I was about 4 years old. My mom enrolled me in the rec program in my town, and then I switched over to club soccer and then got recruited to come play down here in Rock Hill.
Frida has not only been recognized by Winthrop, but also nationally, ranking number 20 in goals scored and ranking number 22 in total points. She explains her feelings about the team's success this season.
Our season was really good. We had a little bit of a rough start, but we worked it back, got into a groove, and got a lot of wins. And then we made it to the finals of the Big South Conference Tournament and lost 1-0, unfortunately, to Radford. But it was a really hard-fought game, and I mean, Radford outplayed us, but we definitely fought for it.
Though she's just a sophomore, she already has her future planned out.
Yeah, I definitely would love to play soccer professionally. I would love to play in the States, but currently there is no professional league because it disbanded last spring due to lack of funding. But if it doesn't come back up by the time I graduate, then I definitely want to play overseas.
With an incredible record at just a sophomore, Christina Frida has a bright future ahead of her. We wish her well on the rest of her journey. I'm Kristen Boyce, reporting for Winthrop Close-Up.
If you missed Christina's soccer action this year, don't worry. The women's soccer team will be back on the field next April. While you're waiting for the next soccer season, you can check out some volleyball. Say you just don't have enough time or experience to join the Winthrop's team, the volleyball club may be for you. Chelsea Woodall has more.
Many students know that Winthrop has a varsity volleyball team on campus. What they may not realize is that there's also a volleyball club that participates in games and tournaments as well.
Volleyball club was started in 2008 by a group of about 4 girls that just wanted to play volleyball and be competitive about it. So they started the club, and we've been going ever since.
The club has increased its membership every year since it began and has been doing very well in recent tournaments. Barton joined the club because of her love for the sport.
I joined the volleyball club because I love playing volleyball and I wanted to be involved at Winthrop, but I didn't want too much of a commitment. And I love being in a leadership position.
Other members have joined for similar reasons.
I joined the club because I really loved volleyball in high school, and it's a great way to stay active and it's a great way to be involved on a team. So I just really love it, and I really love the club.
The club is hosting a tournament in January in the West Center and would love to have the support of their fellow students. So if you're looking for a way to have fun and stay in shape, why not join the volleyball club? I'm Chelsea Woodall reporting for Winthrop Close-Up.
If you're interested in joining the volleyball club or just want to know when you can catch some of their games, email wvc@winthrop.edu. Club and intramural sports can be a lot of fun, but for some, sports are more than just that. People who serve in the military have a lot to deal with when transitioning from soldier to student. Reporter Timothy Coco explains how one local student has made that transition.
The life of a soldier differs greatly from most college students. Many veterans have already served several years in the military before attending college. For one soldier, playing intramural sports helps him cope with the transition.
Playing sports helps me stay fit, and it's a fun way to meet other students on campus.
Nisakos made the soldier-student transition this past year. The 24-year-old Rock Hill native served 5 years as an active-duty Marine. He spent 2 years with a fleet anti-terrorism team as a team leader and 3 years as a squad leader in Afghanistan with the 3rd Battalion, 8th Marine Regiment.
As student veterans, we're happy to sponsor intramural teams. It helps get awareness of our organization out to students of every social group.
Nisakos is a sophomore majoring in sociology with a concentration in criminology and is currently juggling 3 intramural sports: co-recreational basketball and dodgeball, along with men's volleyball.
Jeremy has his hands full as he is also the incoming president of the Student Veterans Organization here on campus. I am Timothy Coker reporting for Winthrop Close-Up.
Jeremy still serves in the active Marine Reserves. To be sponsored by the organization, contact student veterans at winthrop.edu. That's all the updates for this week. Next time, we'll take a look into some intramural basketball. Now let's go to Arts and Entertainment with Brianna.
Thanks, Zoe. After the break, we'll show you some up-and-coming filmmakers.